What's going on, you the tube? I am HOTMESS, MUA, otherwise known as Vanessa, and today we are going to do some masking. I went to CVS. My girlfriend is recently into couponing. I didn't use a lot of coupons, but the brand Yes To, they do Yes To Carrots. I love their butter like balm moisturizer. But the brand Yes To had a coupon. You spend 20 bucks. You get $7 in extra cash back. It prints out immediately. You can use more. And I noticed they had a lot of products that were kind of cool. This one is the DIY powder to clay mask, and it is kind of different because you can add your own ingredients. So you could do just water, or it gives you some options like yogurt, honey, green tea, almond milk. I bought the mini little sample size of it in this one to test it out, and I liked it. So I will be doing a demo with this guy later on for you guys. But today I want to try something different. I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of some of the products. You guys can let me know in the comments down below which ones you want to see. I also have been trying the skin recharging Yes To Super Blueberries, and this is an overnight sleeping mask. So it's just like a crazy thick moisturizer, but it's kind of cool because it's got this little brush tip applicator, and I like that because I like to dig my fingers into things. They also have a mini version of that in the coconut for sleeping. So the thing that I thought was cool is that they have the full-size things, and then they have the minis, so you could try them out. And it had like a little spatula and all that kind of stuff. This one has coffee, but this one is just ultra moisturizing. So a little different, but you know, kind of the same thing. Then they also had the sleeping mask, and this is obviously a different variety, but this one is the blueberries, and this one is the hydrating. So I'm gonna be testing those out. And then they had the minis of the masks, and then they have them full size. So what I'm gonna actually be trying out is one of their samples. It's the 3 triple masking kit. I like to multi-mask. A lot of times what I do though is I'll do a clay, and then I'll go in and do something else. So it takes a lot longer. But if you're multi-masking all at once, you know, one mask, then you're done. So this one is 3 triple masking kit, hydrate, detox, and recharge. Yes To mask with mask and seek. Yes To mask and seek, I don't know what that means, with coconut charcoal and super blueberries to meet all your masking needs. Yes To tomatoes, detoxifying charcoal mud mask, and Yes To super blueberries, recharging Greek yogurt and probiotics mask. So it just tells me, number 1, one mask fits all? No way. Apply 1, 2, or 3 masks to treat skin in targeted areas or all over your face, your choice. Let them work their magic for 5 to 10 minutes. Feel free to lie down and close your eyes too. Number 3, rinse off with water to reveal your gorgeous complexion. So it does say that the Yes To coconut has water, some leaf juice. I'll leave a picture of the back up here. Yes To tomatoes has salicylic acid in it for acne. And then the Yes To super blueberries, I'll also leave it up there. It's kind of similar to the coconuts. So let's just get into it. Let's do some super masking. I'm presuming that this top one is the hydrating. We've got detoxifying, and then, you know, whatever the blueberries is. So I don't know, if I don't use a whole lot of this, I might be able to do it more than once. So I'm gonna start with the detoxifying. It's charcoal. I'm gonna put it on some of those spots that, you know, tend to break out. So we'll just, I don't know why I chose to use this. I have this little spatula from the other kit. So maybe we'll smooth with the other thing. We're gonna stick this thing on here. I have a little zit right here. Anywhere that's kind of gets congested. It smells really good. Like really, really good. And I think I'll just use the brush to kind of smooth some stuff out. I like it. Little right here on that little zit area. Where else am I tending to break out lately? This is kind of nice too, because then you get to test out like, hey, do I like this enough to buy a full size? Because the full size of the other things were $15.99, which isn't too bad, but if you don't love it, that's $15.99 wasted, right? So do I have anywhere else that I tend to get lucky? Let's see, I'll do a little more here. Right here. Ew. This is the baby. Ew, this is the baby. Okay, I still have a lot of product left. I'm gonna put that in a Ziploc and probably get another 2 uses out of it. Okay, that is the detoxifying. Now I'm gonna get into the moisturizing. Virgin coconut oil, a tropical moisturizer. Now I want a pina colada. All right, this one is very creamy. Let's just use the other side here. Whoo, outside my foot. Places I like to moisturize. Here. You know how these things go, don't get too close to the eyeballs. And I get dry over here. Kind of want to recharge over here too. Where else do I get particularly dry? Let's just do a little over here. This is creamy. It does smell like a pina colada. I tend to get a little dry on the forehead, and then we'll do the blueberry everywhere else. Honestly, I don't mind doing one mask at a time if it has different needs, but if they're clay masks, I don't want to do a whole lot of clay. Even if it tends to be moisturizing, I mean, there's only so much your skin can take if you pulling stuff out of it. So, you know, I'm already a mess, which I don't mind. We're gonna go into the relaxing Greek yogurt with probiotics. Good for your stomach and your face. It is, of course, blue. And I like the way this one smells a lot. So we're gonna pretty much saturate the rest of the face with this one. I'm gonna have to find this online because I just ripped off half of the ingredients and I did not take a picture ahead of time.
I do really feel like I'm trying to do some kind of weird elementary kind of art project here.
It's like paint by number. Paint your face. All right, guys. I have one of each of the 3 triple masking kits on my face. It's now on my hands. And I'm going to let it set for how long? How long do you want me to set? 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go the full 10, and then I will be back to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. You can see where I did a thin layer, it's really dried down. Where I did a thicker layer, you know, it's not as dried down. I don't always feel like you have to. I mean, a lot of times with a mud mask, I will wait so it pulls things out. But with a moisturizing, revitalizing, re-energizing, hence the white and blue, I don't really feel like those need to dry down for their full, you know, usage. So I am going to rinse this off my face, and then I'll be right back to show you the end result. Okay, so I just rinsed off the 3 masks, and I have to say, I like this a lot because a lot of times when you do a charcoal or peel off mask, when you're done, you feel immediately like you want to surge your face with moisture. And by doing these all at once, when you're like rubbing it in, because the white one and the blue one are really thick, and to get them off, you kind of have to rub them in, and it mixes in with the charcoal, and so my whole face feels like super soft because it's distributed everywhere. So I definitely think if any of the Yes To masks have appealed to you at all, definitely try to go down to your local CVS. I don't know if they sell these on any websites in particular, but I would definitely try to check out the triple masking kit, because then you get a chance to see, okay, I like this kind, but maybe not this kind. If I was going to individually purchase, I would definitely get the Ultra Hydrating Mud Mask from the coconut one, and I would also get the Recharging Greek Yogurt and Probiotic. The Detoxifying Charcoal one, I have a lot of those kind, and they all seem to be very much the same. I really enjoy the L'Oreal ones too, and I think that they're all within the same price point, but definitely think about the other two. But all together, I think that this was an awesome masking kit. I'm going to put them all in little Ziplocs so I can redo them again. Also, let me know in the comments down below, guys, are you interested in seeing any of the other products in action? There's the mud mask that's grapefruit. It's supposed to be brightening. Again, there's the sleeping masks. I have it in the sample size and the full size. And then there's the mix your own. So you can kind of get all DIY-y with this one. I like the concept. I like it a lot. So let me know, guys, what you think, what you'd like to see next, if you want to see more of the Yes2 brand. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.
You know what I never do? I never tell people to subscribe. Subscribe. You went pee-pee? Oh, where's your diaper? All done with that. Okay. Ooh.